to the poorhouse. Where the smoke is smooth, the pores run deep, and the conversation never stops. From the big plays on the field to the bold flavors of cigars and spirits. This is your place. Pull up a chair. It's time to pour one out. Pour one out for the stories untold. Let the rhythm warm your soul. Here at the Poorhouse, we keep it real. Every word, every sip, feel the blues reveal. Step in the scene. Gom's laid back, tone is legit. Bassline thumping while we all take a sip. Stories unfold on these well-worn stools. Truth in the air, yeah, we break all the rules. Cigar smoke dancing with the scratch of the deck. Microphone check, real talk, what the heck? 1 foot in the past, 1 foot on the beat. We pour out respect, feel the heat in the street.
What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Thursday night here at the
House. What's up?
What's
Party
up, fellas?
people.
I got my friends Reggie, James, and of course myself, Joe, here tonight, getting ready to watch the Arthritis Bowl.
Yes, the Unk Bowl.
The Unk Bowl. Now I'm
Aaron
gonna ask you guys
Rodgers,
this. Look,
Joe Flacco.
I gotta ask you this, because I saw this online, and I'm just gonna ask you because I'm white and I can't tell you if this is or is not the truth.
Yes.
Somebody said
What's that?
online you cannot be an Unk unless you're black.
That ain't true.
No.
Okay, so
Unk
it's not
is,
Unk is age
age.
requirement.
It's the age. See, that's
Yeah.
what I was like, but I was like, wait a minute, I don't want to mess this up.
big bro.
I just wanted to
No,
make sure
it's-
that I wasn't gonna,
It's big
miss
bro.
it.
Unk has no
Unk
race.
Bowls. Okay, Unk is a
Yeah,
race free.
It's just an age limit.
Yeah, okay, that's why I just wanted to make
That
sure.
that's just like saying you can't be no grandpa if you in a certain race. That don't work like
It's,
that.
it's just a style and number. Style and
That's all
number.
it is.
Okay. See,
Now you
that's-
gotta be halfway cool now, still stylish to be a Unk.
that's-
You can't be walking around with no damn slides on
Come on,
with no socks and
Yeah.
shit like that. You know,
with the Velcro strap on the
yeah, some Stacey Adams shoes on. That ain't no Unks. Nah, that's lame shit,
Man,
right?
listen,
That's 70s pimp shit.
get you some shoes with the Velcro strap on it, man.
No, that's
So you can pull that strap across the top. You ain't gotta tie no shoelaces.
next thing you be saying, wear some karate shoes like back in the day in the 70s.
Man, not the karate shoes.
Need you on
The
those.
Mr.
Nah, that's the
The Mr.
what's
Miyagi.
that? What's the name of that movie? With Leroy in there, Bruce Leroy.
Yeah, Return of the, what was it, Last Dragon or
Last
something like
Dragon.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
Yeah,
Show
sure
enough.
enough.
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
we're also watching these Doyers, baby.
Yeah, LA Dodgers are up in the series 2, probably trying to head to the World Series.
Trying to get that
Trying.
right.
Yeah,
Seven
you
gonna
through
believe
the
it?
top of the 7th. One Doyers, baby. Up.
Yes.
So, but we're going to the bullpen. So strap on.
Who started the game for y'all, Joe?
Tyler Glasnow, and he looked good. He looked good, except for he didn't look as good as our 2 pitchers to start.
Yeah, they just trying to save
Snell.
the day. Save the day. That's all
Oh,
they're trying
yeah.
to do.
Well, our bullpen's what makes me nervous because, 2 amazing pitching performances between
Mhm.
Yamamoto and, of course, Snell. Both of them incredible, and we really didn't have to use the bullpen. And tonight it looks like we're already in the 7th inning and in the bullpen. So
Right.
hopefully we can hang in there and get
At least
that
he made it to the 7th, though.
dub. Oh, yeah.
He did enough. Only
yeah.
1 run.
I think
So,
on the
yeah,
next
yeah,
mound is
he
going to
pitched
be
great.
our boy Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei
So
Ohtani.
that'll be tomorrow night. At
He pitching
6
tomorrow?
o'clock. Yeah, he'll be pitching tomorrow.
Okay, I want to
So,
see that.
Well, you know where we're going to be tomorrow then.
Yeah, I got to see that one.
How about we going to be at the Pool House watching the Dodgers get. All right, gentlemen. What are we drinking on tonight? I think.
What was it? What was it? Or what is it?
What is it? It is a little bit of that Woodford Reserve, but not just any Woodford. That double oak,
Double O.
which actually is one of my favorites. Sweet.
Double O.
That's
You
a
know,
wonderful smell on the nose.
that
Wonderful
sweet
aroma.
oak. Yeah, the aroma
Absolutely.
is. I mean,
Yes.
Phenomenal.
Mm.
Phenomenal.
Very good.
ooh,
Oh.
I think we got
No,
to
you
cheers.
gotta get
Cheers.
cheers. We clinking
Hey,
and we drinking.
cheers to you folks and getting hyped.
Oh man, definitely.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's a great drink right there, man.
That's a
Definitely
mellow.
smooth.
I mean, that's like a daily, like something you could drink every day.
Yes.
Smooth enough, just enough alcohol. But
What's the
not,
proof on that, Joe?
I believe that is a 90.
Yeah, 90 proof, 90.4.
Yep.
It's a
Yeah.
good drink though.
Yeah,
I
100%.
promise you
Oh,
that.
it's one of my
Do y'all
favorites.
want to go
Smooth.
right into what we smoking also?
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
Well, I have the Knuckle Buster Ano. It's all Nicaraguan rapper, Banda, Honduran Banda as well. It's a good pull, good draw so far.
That's what's
We'll
up.
see how it goes. Paired with the Woodford.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, I'm on the good old iron horse. Good old iron horse stick. I don't know too much about this. My first time smoking it, so we're gonna see what it burn
So
like.
he's gonna have to share with us as he smokes.
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna see what
Yeah.
it burn like.
Well, I'm smoking on that Romeo y Julieta, and the Capulet. First time smoking this one myself, but I've kind of gotten into it a little bit. Now I'm just at the beginning. Flavor actually starting off with not really peppery. It's more like a leathery, mellow. It was pretty light smoking, actually, to be honest with you.
Okay, cool.
I think you really taste that light leaf. I smoke really not a lot of finish, so actually pretty mellow so far.
Good.
Now maybe it'll open up a little bit when we kind of get a little
It's
bit.
probably a medium. Yeah, it's probably a
that's what I was thinking,
medium.
like a medium to mild. But yeah, very good smoke so far. Looking forward to finishing it for sure.
Oh yeah.
Well, gentlemen,
The game just kicked off. The Bengals versus the Steelers.
well, let's go ahead and pick it then. Let's go ahead and just jump into the pick for this here. Uncle, Granddaddy's. Who you picking? Granddaddy's in the backyard. Pick your granddaddy.
This one, I'm going against the grain. I really don't. I don't care for either one of these teams, but I'm gonna go with Joe Flacco and the Bengals to pull off the upset.
Uncle Joe.
Yes,
Nah.
Joe Flacco.
To be honest, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I understand Flacco is he over there with the Bengals now. I get it. The Bengals have a terrible defense. They front four on offense. They struggle. They struggle to protect any quarterback they had back there. Every quarterback they had been running for their life. So now you put Flacco in that situation. And you know, since when has Flacco took off running and been a mobile quarterback?
Yeah, exactly.
He not. So if they can't protect him, I'm saying my prediction for the night is Flacco gonna get sacked at least 5 times tonight. I got him for at least 5.
They still can
Okay.
win with 5 sacks.
So you going with?
But I'm picking Pittsburgh to win
picking
this game.
Pittsburgh,
Hell yeah,
okay.
because Pittsburgh defense starting to come alive.
Oh,
And their offense is looking official. Aaron Rodgers out there spinning that ball, bro.
okay.
He doing his thing. So I'm
Definitely
going with
looking
Pittsburgh.
good.
Well, I am going definitely with Uncle Rogers. So no, I think at the Pittsburgh defense, like he's saying, I don't know now. I don't know if they're gonna sack him like that, but I definitely think they're gonna pick.
Let me have it.
Joe
Let me
off.
have it.
Look,
Let me have it.
DK Metcalf.
DK Metcalf just
Yeah.
picked up about a 50-yard
DK
pass, 50-yard
Metcalf.
bomb from Aaron Rodgers.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yes, sir. I think I got Aaron Rodgers on a bet for over 2 touchdowns. I'm not going to tell you what I bet, but
I just need a half a yard rushing.
You'll get that.
well, you might be waiting on that one the next year's game.
You'll get it.
I don't think he'll get a half a yard all year.
Aaron Rodgers ain't running no ball, bro. He'll throw it in the bushes before he take off running.
Absolutely.
He'll take off.
Absolutely. Well, man, let's get into college. We're gonna kind of jump a little bit. We wanted to, since it's Thursday night, we didn't want to not tell you our picks or at least cheat.
Right.
And then be like, well, we're gonna pick the game, but it's halftime, and but no, we wanted to go over that pick with you guys. Hopefully, you guys are sitting back enjoying the game or enjoyed the game.
Indeed.
But let's see about these college football pick'em. So we're gonna start tracking are the games we pick,
Yes.
and start holding our feet to the fire. So there'll be no more guessing about who we picked. We're gonna talk some mad crap to each other.
Week 7 it was.
Week
this
7.
past-
October 11th.
But you know what's crazy?
College football pick.
As long as you watch the podcast, you will know whatever we picked anyway.
Exactly.
I know, but we
It's
won't
all
know
recorded.
because we'll forget.
don't know.
I'll be forgetting all the time.
Because look, we older than probably
Hey.
the 2 unks on the. We might be the oldest players on the team over there.
And we drinking and smoking.
And we drinking and smoking. That's right.
Well,
right.
last week,
How'd you guys do in your pick?
I went 10-5.
10-5.
10-5 in college.
Okay, Reg, what you got?
All
over
I
there?
know is I got 11 correct.
Reggie,
Yeah,
I'm right
11 and
there
4.
with you. 11-4.
That's what's
Yes.
up.
Mr. Reggie and I tied the game.
Yeah.
Well, I think we, had some really interesting games last week.
Definitely.
A lot of teams that in the college football top 25 that fell. Some of them expected, some of them a little unexpected. But let's start off with that Arizona State Sun Devils and the Utah Utes.
I couldn't believe this one.
in a blowout.
Yeah, this one shocked
they
me.
beat the wheels off of them.
Put up 42. I mean, Utah always been a wide open offense. You know, that's the style they play, that pro style offense. But I didn't think they'll do Sun Devils like that.
Dirty,
yeah,
man.
and then the defense was on them too, so
That's
they only
what I was
put
gonna
up
say.
10 points.
Yeah, the defense for me was kind of the Utah defense that I'm used to seeing it play, because Arizona State's got a really good offense.
This one really shocked me right here.
Yeah, very
touchdown.
Was that
on his fingertip?
No,
that was Hayward.
I was looking for Fireman. I was about to get, and I was like, come on.
Exactly.
Well, then we had my USC Trojans who stomped on that Michigan ass.
Yes.
Y'all got a dub.
Well, Michigan.
Up in that ass.
Yeah,
they were number 15, fellas.
Yeah, they were.
You know where my USC Trojans were ranked? Nowhere.
They were. They were
have
number
they cracked
15.
Have they cracked the 20, 25 yet? USC?
We just got the 20. Now
20?
We're number 20. We were earlier, but we lost to Illinois. But my Trojans came to play.
That I like that quarterback out there y'all got. I'm telling you, and the wide receiver.
Come on, Aaron, give me that half of
yeah.
He's through.
Who's the guy?
Touchdown. That's Smith. No, I don't know what Smith this is.
I got too many Smiths in the NFL.
Jonnu Smith.
Jonnu Smith. Jonnu Smith. And then what you guys think about that pick, Florida State Seminoles?
Oh man, that was another shocker.
Yeah, man.
That was another shocker.
Yeah, it went down to the loss.
Florida State, they added the top 25 now.
Yeah.
With that loss against Pittsburgh. Wow, by 3 points.
I just think Florida State don't have it. They're too inconsistent anyways. Let's put it this way. I think they're capable, but then they're just too inconsistent on a week in, week out basis. And I think that's part of the youth of that quarterback position they got there. And that defense definitely still doesn't look like the Florida State defenses we're used to seeing.
Exactly. And then I look at, I got to give the boys some props again. It was a close one, but that Crimson Tide held on. Crimson Tide.
Absolutely.
Like I said,
and Missouri pretty tough too, so
I gotta stop hating on them, right? Because I felt like they weren't the Alabama of old.
Ooh.
So I've been hating on that.
It's a new regime right now. They coming together.
They definitely turned the season around, so I ain't gonna hate on them. I'm gonna see what they do, how they finish it out. They always contender, man.
I think we really got to start giving some real credit to the team as they turn it around, and I feel like they're starting to actually hit their strides. And I think part of that was some early season injuries. But I do think that they're starting to kind of bring it around. And I start thinking of that Ty Simpson of the quarterback, man.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I think he's a sneaky guy for the Heisman this year. I think we could be talking a little bit more, by the end of the season, if he continues, obviously as they continue to play. And we'll talk a little bit more about, the tests that they'll have kind of going forward because, there's going to have some more tests. But Missouri, man, I like that running back that Missouri's got too. I will say that. I think that running back that Missouri has got is going to be special, and I think that he could be somebody we're talking about. I can't remember if he's draft eligible, but I
don't think so.
I think he's got one more year.
Yeah,
I think he's one more year. I think he's a sophomore this year.
But the other game, I was looking at was that Indiana Hoosiers Oregon Ducks. I couldn't believe Oregon slipped on that one, but this was tight though because they was ranked 7-3.
We expect Oregon. We expect them to be good, bro.
But the thing about Oregon, they offense is always explosive. It's just the defense that lacks a lot for me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I think Indiana, top 5 now. I think they're ranked number 3.
Yeah, they moved up.
I think they're number, let me double check myself.
They probably swapped with Oregon since they beat them.
Vandy didn't play last week.
I think they were number.
No.
They had a bye week.
Let's see here.
Let's see if they bounce
Indiana's
back
number
this week.
3. So Indiana's number 3. But I think that is actually another sneaky team that's going to have a Heisman hopeful in that quarterback, Fernando Mendoza. Because to be honest with you, I think this year, coming in, everybody said Fernando Mendoza, good quarterback. Probably not maybe talking about him like he was a Heisman guy, but I think he could be he could be that end of the year sneaky, that sneaky, Heisman candidate that nobody's talking about.
And then we gotta give some love to Colorado Buffaloes. And that, man, I've been bigging up Iowa State, and they disappointed me 2 weeks in a row. Iowa State has fell off the wagon right now.
Listen, good job, Dion. I'm glad you got a dub. I didn't think he was going to be there this week.
Yeah, they said he was taking some time off, but I guess the surgery went well. So shout out to Prime. Glad you're in good health. Glad you're back on the field.
Let me know who
your
your
success.
surgeon is.
Yeah, because you got back out there.
I might need him one day.
Listen, but they ain't 3-4, bro. They ain't too far away. They getting better.
Nah, they out of it.
They
ain't going on.
I'm not saying they necessarily going. I'm talking about necessarily this year.
Oh yeah,
I'm talking about they striving in the right direction to continue to get better.
Oh yeah, I mean the thing is will they be? I mean, can they take this and then build on this team next year? Obviously, since like you guys said they're kind of out of it, but playing for pride, playing for next season.
But to really be honest with you, I really think Prime is going to move on after this year.
You think like
he need
retire
another market, bro?
No. I think he's going to get another opportunity.
Yeah, he need to be in another market, man.
And he's going to take it, and that's going to be it.
There go one. And he only had the ball for 30 seconds.
One Flacco sack.
Y'all think I'm bullshitting.
Oh, I ain't knocking none of that.
Five is the minimum.
You can still win with 10 sacks.
They ass ain't gonna win tonight. They ain't gonna win tonight.
You can win with 10 sacks.
Listen, they will not win this game tonight, bro. Because you've seen this with every quarterback they had, bro. Every quarterback they had to take off running for their life. They got sacked 1,000,000 times. Who think Flacco gonna be able to get back there and not get sacked?
They'll wake up.
Nah,
they'll wake up a little bit. They'll wake up. I told you, he got receivers now. He got receiver.
Look, he got to get the ball to him.
He just got it to him.
Okay.
First down.
I mean, Chase and Higgins. I mean, he should. I mean, have some
this is
yards
to be honest.
It'll settle down after a while.
This might be the best two receivers that I think Flacco done had the opportunity to throw to in his career, bro.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, his whole career.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying.
His whole career.
Only thing they got to do is resemble some sort of running game, and he'll be all right. They'll settle down in a minute.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, that's if they get running game's gonna be big. Don't let him jump back and get hit. He's probably gonna throw more times than he probably should.
He gonna have to.
Yeah, right.
Because you're not gonna be able to run all over Steelers defense, bro. They're not gonna allow you to do it. So he gonna have to put the ball in the air.
Oh, absolutely. No, 100%. Well, let's see. We're gonna see right here. They're driving right now. So, but fellas, I gotta bring up one last one.
Okay.
One last one because I think we got to give some credit where credit's due.
Okay.
Oklahoma versus Texas.
Ooh, yeah,
I mean,
Oklahoma disappointed me. I think they brought that quarterback. I think they brought him back too fast.
Too soon, too fast. Yeah.
Yeah, and he wasn't really healthy, and he was favoring that thumb of his. So he just didn't look right.
Because of the rivalry, I think that he just felt like, man, I want to get back and play this game. But I agree.
The pressure was on him,
He didn't look like he was ready for it.
No.
So does this change anybody's thoughts on Arch?
Who's that?
No. I mean, he's still got a lot.
I think
he's still got a lot of learning to do. But I mean, he's coming along.
Next year, we'll be talking about Archie Manning a lot better than we are.
What I think you're going to start to see different now, and it started in this last game, they're going to turn him loose to run more. Mm-hmm. They're going to shoot. They're going to let him be athletic.
Okay.
Yeah, because the first few games, they wasn't allowing him to do that.
Yeah,
I think now they're going to let him, run around a little bit and just use his athleticism.
That's what they should have been doing from the beginning.
Yeah,
I mean, if that's one of his strengths, obviously that he can be mobile. Right. You know what I mean? So why wouldn't you allow this man to get out the pocket and run the ball?
But I think the rivalry of the Texas game of the Texas-Oklahoma game brought that out of him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I think. Well, I think this year is just kind of like a build up for him for next year, and then I think next year that's when they're going to go out and they're going to get the players.
He got a long way to go, man.
Yeah, they're going to put more talent around him, and I think we'll be talking about Archie Manning again. I still think 2027 we'll be talking about Archie Manning as the quarterback that everybody was thinking and expected. Now that he'll have the experience underneath, but we got to go back at it again, gentlemen, and pick some games for week.
Yes. And I'm ready. I'm ready like Freddie. I'm winning.
Freddie, are you getting 11?
I'm going undefeated.
Going to undefeated.
I'm going undefeated.
You heard
some big words.
I'm going undefeated.
Reggie, oh my gosh.
I'm going undefeated.
I think we got some solid games though to think about this week because I really do think that
I heard the people undefeated.
Oh man, undefeeted. I think we're going to start off with the big, actually, kind of obviously a pretty big, decent rivalry at Tennessee
this is a good
at Alabama. Bama.
I told you I'm gonna stop disrespecting Alabama, man. So I'm gonna take them this week to see if they have truly turned it around.
I'm going Alabama.
Yeah, just to see.
I think all three of us going Alabama.
Yep.
So there you go, folks. Go ahead and put your money on Tennessee. But I think right now the spread's like 7.5. So they've got Alabama winning by over a touchdown. So
you know how college games go. Them boys put up points in a hurry.
This next game can be a little tricky. Remember I said it?
Yeah, I'm still going Texas A&M though.
yeah, I don't think there's any reason.
Yeah, I'm going
to
Texas
not
A&M.
think Texas A&M is going to have a.
I want to go Arkansas so bad.
Go ahead,
bro.
man. Go ahead,
Ain't
man.
nothing stopping you. Go ahead and go.
I mean, you said you were going undefeated.
Yes,
so
yes.
That might be your first defeat.
I'm going
Arkansas.
I'm going Arkansas for the upset. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. Hey,
I just
you
think
can't be scared.
I just think A&M just got too. I think they got too much, man. They're playing really good ball right now.
Yeah.
I think that defense is really good. And that offense is actually pretty solid too. So, and we got Missouri at Auburn.
You know what? I took Auburn first, but I think I'm gonna go Missouri, bro.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go Missouri.
Look, fellas, let me tell you something. Yeah. Stop betting or picking Auburn. I'm just trying to help you out.
Yeah, I'm going
because they ain't got a quarterback. Now they got talent, but they ain't got no quarterback.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm picking Missouri.
I get it.
I think Missouri's going to get him.
Next game, Georgia.
Ooh, this going to be a good one
versus Ole Miss. But Ole Miss is in
Ole Miss has been playing.
Ole Miss playing.
But in Georgia is a tough part.
I'm going Georgia because for some reason, second half they turn it around and look like a totally different team.
Yeah,
when they come out in the second half. I'm going Georgia.
Oh man, that's tough. I'm gonna go Ole Miss for the upset, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Ole Miss for the upset on that one. I'm gonna see what they do.
I'm actually picking Ole Miss as well, man. I'm with you.
I think they got the potential to upset Georgia, bro.
They do. I
mean, it's a 6.5.
I just think Georgia at home that second half they're a different team. When they make those coaching adjustments, they're a different team in the second half.
Absolutely.
Because they was down this past week.
Well, I'm saying they're a different team if they have to make adjustments. Like if it's not working, like if they down.
Right. That's what I mean.
If they get to the second half and they comfortable,
or then it's over.
Yeah.
They still gonna make a change. But they still gonna make adjustments.
That don't mean Ole Miss won't come back and go crazy.
Yeah.
They're gonna make adjustments whether they up or down.
We shall see how the cookie crumbles.
That we will. Now the question is, gentlemen, do we think Archie Manning and them boys are going to continue it at Kentucky? Will Texas continue to get?
This should be an easy game, but Kentucky upset somebody earlier this year, didn't they?
I don't think I remember Kentucky upset anybody. Now that might be just my failure of.
Oh man,
might be.
Or
just
maybe I'm thinking.
Bad memory.
Maybe I'm thinking.
Do you believe in Arch?
Do
you believe?
In Archie?
Do you believe in Arch?
I'm going Texas. I think, like I said, they're gonna cut him loose and let him play his game.
Yeah, Arch. Arch, you listen here and you listen good.
Yeah.
I'm not. He going off this.
Right, man.
He going off this week.
No,
they're gonna let him loose.
Up on him. I think it's gonna be good. Oklahoma at South Carolina.
South Carolina been disappointing, bro. They've been disappointing.
Man,
I'm going with the Gamecocks. I think they'll get it right at home.
I think it's gonna be. Oh man, look.
I'm going with the Sooners.
I think they'll get it right at home.
Oklahoma Sooners they're gonna get the get right game, right?
Yeah, I'm going Oklahoma.
Yeah, I want to go because I love Material, but I'm gonna go South Carolina.
I just don't know if he's healthy yet, and I'm gonna go South Carolina as well, even though they let me down last week.
Mm-hmm.
What your boys gonna do, Joe?
How about them Trojans? Now we're in South Bend.
That's gonna be a good one right there.
But
at Notre Dame, y'all gonna win that game?
Be a good one right there.
I am taking them to beat Notre Dame.
Going Notre Dame.
I think we're healthier now. I mean, I think the one loss that we had against Illinois really hurt us, but that was because our offensive line and our best defender were unhealthy. I think we get right in this game or continue to
got him
roll. Ooh,
I thought he had him.
Is that Smith again?
He kind of overthrew him a little bit. He overthrew him a little bit. They needed that stop anyway.
So you guys picking Notre Dame?
Yeah, I'm going Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Notre Dame on that one.
Okay.
Top of the eight. Let's see. 3-1. Dodgers up 3-1. Top of the eight.
This one over with. Dodgers will win.
You gotta get right.
I don't know, bro. Look, our bullpen makes me nervous, and I say that with all due respect.
Washington at Michigan. We got
Washington at Michigan. But Washington's been playing really well. Actually,
they play good at home.
They play good, but I think I went to Michigan in the Brick House.
I'm going Michigan, bro.
I'm going Michigan to bounce back.
Man, oh man, This was one I thought about for my upset this week, but I don't know if they got him at the brick house. I'm with you. I'm gonna go Michigan. So everybody, go ahead and make your money. Put them out. Put your money on Washington.
But you know what's crazy? This next game though,
Man.
that's gonna be a tricky one, man.
But with the coaching change,
Yeah, they fired that coach. I don't know. Ooh.
Penn State at Iowa.
and I think at Iowa, man, Iowa's running back. I think they're gonna run all over Penn State, and Penn State's got talent, right? Like that's a team.
I'm going Iowa.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think that's just too much.
Man, they had like Oregon gonna beat the wheels off Rutgers.
After that loss, man, they looking at it. They're gonna come out wide open.
Next game,
this is my hometown school, Jersey. Rutgers. Sorry, Rutgers. My cousin played for Rutgers too. Bro. Sorry, brother. I can't go with. Gotta go with Oregon.
Oregon's gonna.
I gotta go. Gotta go with the Ducks.
They gonna beat the wheels off on.
Yeah, might be 16.5 plus 16.5.
Beat them by 40 points, 50 points.
They might get the cheeks clapped, huh?
Might.
I can make them cheeks.
No might.
I can make them cheeks.
Oh, they gonna get it. They pulling out the Vaseline, or maybe they won't. Maybe they go raw dog.
Whoa. This is a family show. Hold on. I'd like to apologize to all the children out there who are on YouTube.
If they know what I'm talking about, they already in trouble. All I said was no Vaseline or Vaseline. If they know what that means, they in trouble.
No, he's talking about a cold. He's talking about a cold, children.
If you little kids know what that means, you in trouble already. You shit already.
Yeah.
Slow your roll.
Oh. All right, Florida State and Stanford.
Florida State is Stanford. I'm going Florida State. Not picking against Florida State yet. They got to show me they got to give me a reason.
Kristen McCaffrey need to be back at Stanford for them to win this thing. I'm going Florida State.
Actually, Stanford. I think my man Florida State. Are you going Stanford?
I'm going Florida State.
Okay, yeah, I'm going Florida State, even though they've been looking real.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna come out and play this week.
But I don't even know what Stanford has.
I mean, they got what's his face? Isn't he coaching?
Who?
What's my man that came from Stanford? The guy we're talking about, the quarterback, came out of Stanford.
Came out of Stanford.
Played for Indy.
You talking about my man? I know you're talking about he retired because of injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's out there.
I think
I can't remember his name at the moment.
Yeah, I think he got a bunch of money. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. His career ended super early.
Yeah, he had the injury.
He kept getting
the neck injury.
Well, he retired like out of nowhere.
He had the neck injury.
I know.
Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck. Go ahead, Jamar Chase. Get my 25 yards. I need 70 yards. Give me 70.
70 yards.
Give me 70.
Yeah.
He gonna have to do something.
Then we got the Arizona Wildcats at the Houston.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna go
Arizona.
It's gonna be a tight game.
I'm gonna go Houston.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Arizona, see if they pull out the upset.
I'm gonna go Houston.
I'm gonna go Houston as well. It's gonna be a tight game, man. That's a tough one. But at Houston, I'm gonna pick Houston. West Virginia at the UCF.
UCF been playing tough.
They've been playing pretty good. They've been playing pretty good.
West Virginia.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna tell you UCF
at home. There's Jamar Chase.
That should have been a flag.
It
is.
It's on offense or defense.
It should be the defense because he was holding it.
I was pass interference.
Hey, look.
He was holding his own.
Did he catch it?
No, he didn't catch it, but he was holding his own.
Okay, then never mind. I was going to say, because if he caught it, they better decline that and give me my money.
Yeah, he didn't. My man back he didn't turn
that's
around.
Porter, that's Joey Porter.
Well, no, he did turn around, but he was just holding his own.
Yeah, that was Porter's son. Joey Porter Jr.
Joey Porter Jr.
Junior. Come on, Junior.
He got some height on Chase, too.
Come on, Junior.
Normally, you know that they be shorter than the receivers.
Yeah.
I'm going UCF, man.
UCF?
No. I'm going West Virginia.
Sorry,
I'm going West Virginia.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama?
Yeah, I'm going West Virginia.
Come on, take me home. All right, now, Baylor at the TCU.
You had him in his hand.
I'm taking TCU, man. Yeah, I'm going TCU.
Man, TCU's been pretty disappointing this year. I'm taking Baylor.
Ooh.
Because I feel like Texas.
I'm going TCU.
But TCU got to get it together sooner or later, man. My God.
Yeah, they
got to get it together sooner or later.
Sooner or later, meaning later next year.
Joe Flacco was high with that throw. He had him wide open.
Damn.
That should have been a pick.
Yeah.
He threw it too low. I mean, too high, man.
Ohio State at Wisconsin.
So go ahead and take.
If this upset was to happen, something wrong.
I'm taking Wisconsin.
Go ahead.
I'm putting $25,000 on Wisconsin.
Oh man, so GoFundMe.
It can happen, but I'm going Ohio State. I just have to be wrong.
I would really dare pick Wisconsin over Ohio State. Not the way their defense look right now.
I thought I was about to have to make a room for you, James.
Shit, you were going. I ain't that
got to be homeless status.
I ain't that damn crazy.
But we seen crazy things happen. We're going to watch that TV and say, what the hell going on?
Son of a, what? I thought we said Ohio State had a defense.
Telling you.
Nah, Ohio State going to come to play,
Nah, they're going to be good. Man, well, fellas, here we are. Still on Thursday night. Not at halftime yet, but we're still in that first quarter.
Still the first quarter. It's been a slow-moving quarter.
Steelers up 7-0.
Slow-moving quarter.
7-0.
Still got my Sawyers up 3-1.
Right.
Bottom of the 8.
It's time to move on
to the most important
to the end
of the show.
Oh man, so we got to talk about now how we did on
6
NFL.
predictions. I can start out with me. I went 8-7 out of 15 games. I went 8-7.
8-7.
Well,
8-7.
I went.
How did you do, Mr. James?
I went 8-7 as well because it was some disappointing ass games last week. Some games that nobody would have ever predicted to go the way they went.
And don't y'all start that shit about my Nana. You
hear
me?
We getting into
you
it.
You hear me?
Oh, absolutely.
No, I'm talking to the people. I'm talking. Don't you start.
Oh, go ahead, folks.
Don't you start.
Go ahead, folks. In the comments, I'd like to know.
We already know
how much crap you want to talk about. The Bang Bang Niner gang.
Bang Bang
Niner gang.
Hey, wait a minute. There's another team we got to mention in there. And we are in Charlotte. We are in Charlotte.
We'll talk about that when we get to it. Don't try to rush the show along.
All right.
We're going to talk about it when we get there.
Let's go back. I guess we got to go back to Thursday.
Let's talk about the first disappointment for
Philly.
A lot of people except for Reggie over there with the upset pick.
Yes.
Philly, what's going on, man? What's going on in Philly? I mean, are we
that offense is not clicking right now?
Problem in
the
Philly?
Offense, they having issues in the locker room, man. And you see it. You see the display of all the stuff that they have coming out in media. You see what's happening. You know what I mean? And whenever you're not playing like a team, or when you can't get on the same page, this is what's going to show on the field every time.
Okay, so
but I'm going to show some love.
Is it the quarterback or is it the wide receivers?
I think it's the offensive coordinator myself.
You think they don't like? They don't like the wide.
They change up the coordinator has hurt
them. Been through 15 of them.
Yeah,
they done had 47 different offensive coordinators, bro.
I think that has something to do with it. And then I think the way they stack in the box for Saquon, they have to get more creative with the play calling. I don't know if that offensive coordinator has gotten anything down packed. He's still feeling his way.
Listen, you watch their receivers run the same exact routes over and over again.
Yeah.
Right.
And they won't do it. They won't throw any type of mix up in the plays that they call them, man. So it's no way that you think that you are going to be able to go back to the Super Bowl tush pushing your way down the field, bro. It's not going to work. Last game, I watched these boys. This is no lie. I watched them do a tush push fucking 4 times in a row.
Yeah, they gonna do it.
Like typically, anytime you see a quarterback sneak or what they call the tush push or whatnot, you normally see that when you on goal line or when it's 4th and 1, when you trying to get 1 yard. Come on, bro. You start on first down and you doing a tush push all the way down the 4th down. Come on, bro.
I just think they got a lot of friction.
But how can you not with the receivers they got over there?
They got a lot of friction. And then you got people that's begging for the ball, but then when you get opportunities and passes get thrown your way, you're dropping them.
Right.
So it's a lot on everybody. They just got to, clear their head and get right. That's all it is.
I mean, can I tell you, I just don't think that Jalen Hurts is really a good quarterback. I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback, but I don't think he's a good quarterback.
He's really a game manager, but people don't want to say it.
Right. Because don't get me wrong, he can throw, he can make some throws, but he's really inconsistent. And I feel like he can get really confused by defenses when they muddle the pitcher up and they don't allow him to get running lanes.
And I don't think they give him a lot of you don't have a lot of play call and changing up. To do when you see defenses, sometimes you come pre-snap, and then you see the defense, and you're trying to change something. I don't think they give him too much room to change a lot. So.
I don't think I can remember him ever changing the play.
But do you think that?
I don't think do
you think he's a quarterback that can recognize defenses enough to be able to change the scheme?
No, that's why.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he can or not, but they're not doing that. So for instance, if they stack in a box and you come out, but then you showing blitz, but then you back off or a linebacker back up a little bit, does he know how to change that call to a hot read? I don't know. Maybe he's doing it. We just ain't seeing it, but it just could be that they're not connecting well. Yeah. And then they're not utilizing my man, the slimmer receiver, Smith.
Yeah.
They're not utilizing him a lot because all they're doing is trying to throw home run hitters. They I think they need to just change what they doing on.
Yeah.
But the issue is they thought that Saquon was going to be able to come out and give him what he gave him last year.
Well, they couldn't have thought that because
but no team is going to allow that, bro.
They're not going to they're going to stack the box.
Yeah, they're going to focus on stopping him, and then they're going to say, "Hey, we're going to muddle up the looks." And I feel like when they can confuse him, like he just doesn't. He just doesn't have
they putting you in a situation to where you have no option but to throw the ball.
But I'm also going to give the Giants defense some credit because they got some dogs over there. And Scatterboo and that Jackson Dart, I told you when they put him in there, that team was going to change because it's a young team and they like the young quarterback.
Yep.
So they playing for him.
Look, I'm going to be real with you, bro. Them two boys right there might be one of the most entertaining duos right now in football, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I will say it reminds me of Dak and Zeke when they first came to
when they had that chemistry, bro. And they were,
I mean, them young bucks, and they just come in, they got that energy.
Like I said, they just playing with a lot of energy, entertaining. I mean, so that I'm gonna give them some credit too, but Philly just not. They're not together right now, but hopefully they'll get it back.
They're not who they were last year.
Yeah,
they have to change some stuff up, and maybe the thing is it might be the offensive coordinator, bro.
Oh, it is.
You gotta have somebody who if you see something not working, right? That's and we outsiders looking in. If I see the play scheme that I'm running or everything I'm calling is not successful,
right?
At some point you got to change something up, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't just be stubborn and stick with it and it's still not working, but you're gonna go down. You're gonna let the ship sink. Exactly. Like, come on, bro. You got to change it up.
Well, that's why they get fired at the end of the year.
Shit, the way they're looking, he might not make it to the end of the year.
That's what I'm saying.
He's looking like Dayball. Dayball over there in the site, looking in the tent. Hey, you okay?
Exactly.
You all right?
Hey,
get your ass back.
And for the record, I told people that team didn't respond to Russell. Russell Wilson was his best when he was with Pete Carroll in Seattle because Pete Carroll is a coach that let players do what they want. That's why the Raiders are struggling right now because there's no discipline over there.
Yeah.
And Pete Carroll let them do what they want, play how they want, and that's it. So
but you see how that's coming back to bite them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Coming back to bite him.
Let's go.
Your 1 yard.
That man will not take off for that 1 little yard, bro.
No, he ain't running. Look, he'd rather die.
Well, he's not going to do it.
He don't want to take no hit.
My thing is, I don't even see how they didn't sack him just now. But anyway, but let's move on. Let's go.
Denver at the New York Jets.
The absolute worst game of the week. I said, man, I have never watched a game that's this terrible.
Sleeper fest. Now it's funny because actually, I was at the Cowboys game in Carolina, and my man who was there with me, his son, they do like a elimination league, where everybody gets eliminated, so everybody has to pick a team, and if that team loses, obviously, they're out. So they had to basically he didn't make his pick in time, so his dad just went ahead and picked Denver for him. And he was watching the game the whole time. He said, "Dad, I'm gonna kill you because if I lose $2,500, because that's the prize on it." He said, "You're gonna owe me $2,500." He said, "Well, since I paid for you to get into it, I think we're gonna let it pass." But they pulled it off.
Yeah, they did.
Listen,
they did.
When I say that game was, and then I'm looking to see the offensive production for the Jets.
Yeah.
Bro, listen to me. Do you understand that Justin Field had 40-something yards?
It was it was terrible.
And honestly, he had less than that because he really had like negative 10 yards or something because he got sacked a million times.
Yeah, the Jets just got major problems. They don't know what they're doing right now.
Well, that and I don't like the overseas games. I get why they're doing them, but it's one of those games like you just don't know. It's like Thursday night. It's just such a throw a throw off from playing. It's not a home game, right? Like it's not like you're actually playing a home game.
Yeah, I mean I know it got to be tough on them, man. As a player, you traveling all them miles to have to try to get up and play. Some people probably still got jet lag.
What they always
you can't be who you need to be, bro.
A football field is 100 yards, no matter where you at.
You right.
It's a game
and
of
that damn Jets coach and staff organization,
they in trouble.
Terrible right now. They don't know what they doing.
Listen to me. Every coach, everybody who work on the Jets staff should be updating their resumes right now.
I guarantee.
Because every last one of them,
I guarantee.
I don't think they're going to give up on them.
Your ass is fired.
I don't think they're going to give up on that. I don't think the head.
They're not going to give up on who?
They might not give up on Glenn, but I guarantee they're going to change everything else.
Yeah. No, they might make some shifts, and there might be some stuff like that get
What Jets teams are watching?
Oh no, they're not gonna get. They might hold on to the coach, but I guarantee that coordinator and everybody else, defense, offensive coordinators, they'll be the first to go before they let Glenn go. They want to give him. They may give him a chance to see if he do better with a different staff.
Yeah,
but it's New York. They may just say nope, clean house. But then you can't keep firing everybody. You got to start and stick with somebody for some longevity to see what you get.
Yeah,
because you'll never get nowhere. You keep firing everybody.
No,
you're right.
Ask the Panthers.
Yeah, yeah, right.
You keep firing everybody, you ain't gonna get nowhere.
Let's go ahead and move on into that game.
No, you got
Baltimore in the Rams.
Oh yeah, I thought we were. I was about to.
Yeah, I got that one wrong. I thought the Ravens would bounce back, but they still in the doghouse.
Ravens ain't.
I'm not picking the Ravens.
When you got $100+ million sitting on LA Rams
until Lamar is back healthy. Because if you watch the game, you see that these boys cannot do their whole offense is set up around Lamar Jackson. When Lamar's out, did they not? They put up like 3 points last
year. That's why they were talking about. Remember when I said they was talking about firing John Harbaugh, because you should be able to call some type of game plan, because you still have Derrick Henry, who's an explosive running back who runs over everybody.
Yeah.
But you're not even giving him the ball. You letting Cooper Rush stand back there and try and throw.
But you got nobody, but they don't have to, but you got a quarterback that you don't have to worry about, and receivers you don't really care about, because at the end of the day, it's Cooper Rush.
Right, but still,
so
you got to give
Derrick Henry.
But yeah, he's still only getting the ball like 10 times a game.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't get nowhere.
No, you crazy for that one.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta lose.
Now, if he has 29 carries or something, okay, and you still lose, okay, at least you tried that. But this man be on the sideline a lot of time.
Yeah. Well, I just think the LA Rams, I mean, how can you pick against them talent-wise versus Baltimore?
Definitely.
That's why, I mean, LA Rams, I mean, obviously they've had a couple letdowns this year, but, I mean, there was no reason for them to lose to Baltimore.
I'm going to be real with you.
Let's go, Roki.
Baltimore has some trouble.
Oh no, they already they there.
Oh yeah, they in trouble. Look, now if they lose, we'll pick the games upcoming here soon. We'll go over that. But I mean, yeah, they're getting there.
I don't even know who they got coming up this week.
Because at some point,
I just want to see who they play.
Yeah, don't be jumping ahead.
Listen,
my bad. Hold on.
It doesn't even matter.
Are they not on a bye week?
Hold on.
They might be on a bye.
They might be on a bye.
Yeah, I don't even think they play this week.
Yeah, they might be on a bye.
They're on bye.
Thank the Lord, because they need every bit of rest they can get.
So maybe Lamar come back after the bye.
Man, listen to me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not counting them out, because they could get on a run with Lamar.
They going to have to run off 7 games straight when Lamar come back to even be in contention.
But now I've seen them do it before.
No,
and I'm not saying they can't.
They ran off 10 straight one year.
Right. And when Lamar comes back, we'll see. I mean, but I'm not betting on him until Lamar is back in the lineup.
Hell no, I'm not.
Right.
I ain't going to put $1 on him.
All right, well, let's just go through this game real fast, because we really need to talk about it. It's Dallas.
Well, I got a little bit to talk about.
Dallas at Carolina, not a whole lot to talk about.
Oh, yeah. Next game after that is Arizona.
You know what was interesting about that game?
Our defense sucks.
Not only that, but Rico Dow was on a mission to show y'all you should have never got rid of him.
I will tell you this.
He smoked y'all defense.
No, Rico came out and played his ass off.
The week before, he put almost 200 yards on the ground the week before as well.
Come on,
but even looking at the rest of the game, I just don't know. Like, even offensively, y'all did great, but key times, y'all, I don't know what y'all were doing at key times on offense too.
Listen to me, Red.
So I don't know.
My biggest takes from this game, right, is Cowboys versus the Carolina Panthers. When I'm looking at a running back get the ball over and over and over again, and the only defense that we stay in, we send no pressure. The entire game we sent no pressure, no blitz packages, nothing, right? We kept our front four. We sent 4 men every single time, right? And I understand our defensive coordinator, he don't like to send blitzes or whatever. I get what you're saying.
But even when you did send, you sent blitzes a couple times, but that's the time you got beat with Dowell out the backfield and they threw the pass.
So look at it like this, right? Whenever I'm watching the defense play, they not applying no pressure, right?
No.
We ain't got nobody that's getting to the quarterback. So I'm going to just give you this is a stat I took. Well, I don't even know if it's a true stat or not. If I tell you that the Dallas Cowboys are going to play the Carolina Panthers, and the Panthers not going to punt the ball at all, not once. If I tell you that Carolina is they're not going to get stopped But one time on third down, the entire game by the Dallas defense, nobody would believe that shit.
Right.
Well, here's where it comes down to in Dallas, and I'm gonna go just kind of outside big picture and just quick update. Let's go Doyers.
Yes,
we just took
won.
a 3-0 lead. Woo, baby.
Good job, Dodgers, for the
All
good
right,
tonight.
let's go. We just need one more. But a big picture in Dallas, right? So when our head coach Schottenheimer got hired, I believe, and actually confirmed this with Nick Harris, which he works for a local paper over there. He basically told me, he said, hey, look, I asked him, I said, well, who was in charge of the Eberflus hire? And he said, the front office. Now, it sounded like, through Bobby Belt and some guys that, yes, it was the front office that was like Matt Eberflus is who they want as their defensive coordinator. And the coach just kind of said, okay, I can live with that. But I just think that, they didn't look at their personnel and really make a good decision there because Matt Eberflus plays a zone defense. He plays like kind of similar to the Tampa 2. And you had two corners and Diggs and Bland.
He going home.
Who are
older.
Yeah, probably.
Well, that flag was late.
The Teddy, but they make the this move to the defensive coordinator, and it's kind of like really despite the players, and I don't really know why they did that. To be honest with you, I just feel like if you're gonna pick a defensive coordinator. Well, probably let the head coach make that decision.
That's what they should have let your man bring in who he wanted to be the defense coordinator.
I think there was some thought that they wanted to hopefully bring Mike Zimmer back, but
I wish they would have.
I wish he would, but I think he wanted the head coach job. Oh yeah, there's a big hold. But I think he wanted the head coach job, and I think when he didn't get the head coach job, he said, "I'm not going to be your defensive coordinator either." That being said, the linebackers suck. That's big part of it, and the defensive line just hasn't been playing.
We in trouble, bro.
The defense. I feel like a lot of the fits is linebacker. I'm not gonna say it's all on the linebackers. I think the secondary.
What is number 97?
Oh, he might run. James
told you, got
it.
I told you he was gonna get it.
Now you need a Joe Flacco half a yard, right? Joe Flacco to get a half.
I told you Aaron Rodgers will run, man.
He got him. He got him half a yard. There you go. But anyways, I think Dallas. Maybe they'll make some trades at the. But I think you need a defensive end and probably a linebacker.
Some corners, some safeties.
The corners I'm actually not upset about. I feel like our corners are going to be better.
I'm going to keep it real with you.
Major injuries.
And this is the reason. This is the same thing I tell everybody when I talk about the Cowboys defense, right? Everybody talks so much junk about, Micah, he can't stop the run, right? Michael was never there to stop the run. Michael was there to pressure the quarterback.
Oh, for sure.
Right? So guess what? The whole time Michael was there,
what did he
put pressure on the quarterback. So when you put pressure on the quarterback, it make your safeties and it make your corners look better because now the quarterback is under pressure. He got to throw something crazy.
But I'm going to say this. I think if you put Mike on this defense, I don't think they're any better.
I can't. No. I can't agree with that, bro.
How can you say that, James?
Michael was on
last year.
This was the same defense he was on,
and they weren't good last year.
They was better than what they are right now.
And he was on the defense.
Were we number 32?
He went on the and we still lost.
Well, I'm saying, were we number 32 last year? And
no, but I'm saying, but we would not be any better. Michael Parsons would not make us any better. Oh man, are they going Uncle Rogers tush push?
Now they called a flag on. They gonna call offside.
They said, "Look, man, you tell that old ass to get your ass back in there. You can't be getting
probably was a legal formation.
Yeah, that or maybe a false start. Yeah,
they got to kick the field goal.
But they don't call that on the Eagles, even though that's Aaron Rodgers wanted no part of that.
I think he's 6'8", man.
Yes, Washington. He came from Georgia. That was a big old boy. He's a
big dude.
But damn, he about threw that.
This man standing back here with his hands on his
That's
hip.
called a prison push.
He's a big dude, bro. That's a big dude.
Damn.
But all right, we'll let that go. We can let y'all go. Y'all
we got a big one coming up this week, and we'll talk about that. So, but Arizona, Indianapolis, let's move on.
That was a good one. Indy. I picked Indy.
I picked
Indy to win that game.
And Arizona, with
they put up a good fight, but
Kyler Murray,
Arizona just so up and down, bro. Like they're probably one of the most inconsistent teams I've seen in a long time.
I think they're on the verge of moving away from Kyler Murray.
I think he's constantly hurt. Well, you know why he was hurt, or why he really was hurt. I'm gonna tell you this real reason.
What was it?
Because it wasn't Call of Duty what came out, but Battlefield 6 came out. I think he wanted to make sure he got it was actually really timed up perfectly. I think it came out like the day or two before.
They got out of there in time left, so he got Gary.
Get the Xbox. He was over there. He said, "Guys, I ain't been in bed this week." I can't make it. No, but Indy, Indy looked good. I think
Indy
they
was
did what
looking real good.
They did what we thought they would. Because I think we all picked Indy, right? So
Absolutely, I pick old Daniel Jones over there balling on their ass.
now we pick Seattle at Jacksonville.
I picked Seattle.
I picked Jacksonville, man.
Seattle.
See, I knew, like I said, they were going to be too hype.
Yeah.
And they were going to
That's
go
that big dub.
and lady.
And I think Seattle's was just a better team, and I think they just lost the week before.
Seattle defense is tough, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Sam Darnold is playing out his mind.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they look good.
But they got beat by us, though.
I thought that, even like when I'm watching Jacksonville's offense, man, I still want them to get Travis Hunter more involved because I feel like the way that he plays, he going to do anything to make a play, man. And when you got somebody like that on your team, you just got to throw the ball up and give them opportunities, man.
Yeah.
If you throw the ball up,
they just went up against a better team this weekend. Weekend anyway.
What is the hardest position outside of quarterback to transition into the NFL?
Cornerback.
I thought it was corner.
Wide receiver.
Well, yeah, wide receiver
you
too.
Think so?
Wide receiver.
Because you hear wide receivers say it all the time. They come from college. They run 1, 2, 3 different routes, maybe.
Yeah,
you come in the NFL. You hitting all the routes, and not only you got to hit all the routes, all your routes are precise.
They got to be
talking
clean.
About like
they
you
got to be
about
clean.
10 yards. You talking about you getting pressed by and think about it. You coming from college, and you might play one good cornerback or a couple good cornerbacks.
Oh, but everybody you playing in the league is official.
In the NFL,
I get it.
Every month, a dude, a dude.
Yeah,
right. I just think I'm not saying he won't be,
but I'm just saying
I think it's just going to take time.
Look at the passes that he's caught.
No, I'm not saying he made some good passes.
They've been all contested.
We know he's talented.
Yeah,
right. We know he's talented. I'm just saying,
but you can't rely on that when it comes to the playoffs because you'll get sent home quick because those passes are gonna get picked off 9 times out of 10.
The ones that
hurt the playoffs.
Yep, a ball hits your hand.
Yeah,
absolutely. So I mean, I'm with you. I think definitely.
I just want to see him get some more reps, man.
I just look.
I just want to see him
get good
at
one
reps.
position, and then you can work on the other. You know what I mean?
And we had
be Dion, and then when you're good enough to be Dion, then you be a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Hello.
Man, I think the Chargers at Miami.
Yeah.
We all knew what that was coming. Miami is just.
Yeah, I picked Miami too, and they are trash.
You're trash. I can't believe you picked Miami.
Hold up, just going against the grain. Always going against the grain.
Ain't no way I'm picking him.
The Miami just ain't, man. They ain't it, bro. They ain't it to me. I mean, I feel like Miami. There's something going on in the locker room.
Oh, definitely. They already had team meetings, and now Tua apologized for some stuff he said, and he came out wrong.
But you know what's crazy,
a mess, man.
And I tell you, I watch. I listen to Shannon and Ocho every day. Right? And Shannon got this saying. He say the same thing all the time. He say, "You don't accept something in a win that you wouldn't accept in a loss."
That's right.
So what's crazy? Tua talking shit about people being late, not showing up to the stuff on time, right?
Yeah.
If they was winning, none of this stuff would be mentioned.
That's right.
Right?
Right. No, absolutely.
But the thing that's happening is that the thing that's happening right now is that when you look at Tua and you look at the way they're playing, I get what you're saying about teammates not showing up or teammates not doing what they're supposed to do. Hell, you still out there throwing interceptions. Look, showing up late to practice ain't got shit to do with you throwing all these damn picks.
To me, he just not playing well. I don't care what nobody say. You can have all the meetings you want. You got nice wide receivers. You got a good running game. You got a nice tight end. There's no way you should be struggling and doing the things you're doing.
And
to me,
and that's why Miami is going to have a whole bunch of players on the trade block.
You know they're gonna break the team up, because it's time.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna start trading some dudes. They got on defense and all that stuff. I mean, it's just it's kind of that time for them, and I think the coach will be obviously probably a big part of that. I don't know if he gets fired in this season, but maybe. But the Chargers, good for them come back. They have a lot of injuries on that offensive line for them to step up and have a great game. I thought that they would. This would be a good get right team against. To go get Miami, if they were going to do it. But then we got that Cleveland at
Pittsburgh. Yep, we picked Pittsburgh.
I picked Cleveland because I actually thought Cleveland was that defense. Hey, hats off to Pittsburgh.
Oh, for sure.
We're watching them right now.
They're playing good right now.
They are playing really
But
really
understand that Pittsburgh is getting their identity back, man. Pittsburgh identity before used to be they had a good defense, right? So now they defense starting to turn it up. And then you got Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers can spin the ball. and he can manage the offense. So look at it like this. This is a perfect scenario for the Pittsburgh team. I feel like Pittsburgh gonna come out number 1 in that division, to be honest, because they got the potential to do it, man.
I think that defense is what they got. Now,
but that's their identity back now. They defense.
Well, they're in the market for a wide receiver too.
But I look at Pittsburgh. I still don't. They haven't played. They played some decent teams, but I still need to see a little bit more.
Shit, they 4-1 right now.
No, I know that. Yeah,
they're gonna be 5-1 after the night.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's about you who you playing. Like when it come down to it in the playoffs, that's why you see certain teams get tossed early.
Well, you know what they can get. They can get one of the receivers from Miami.
That's your.
Matter of fact, it might be able to get them before the trade deadline.
Well, they're talking about that one wide receiver, Jacoby Myers from the Las Vegas.
I still think the Steelers need a corner.
Well, they got Ramsey and they got Joey Porter. Well, they drafted Porter. I don't think they're going to go get one because as long as they got Ramsey and Porter, I think they're going to say they got enough. But we'll see. Maybe. And then we got that New England Patriots at the New Orleans Saints. Drake May
New England looking good, yeah.
May's looking good, man.
I
remember telling you fellas. I said, look, guys, Drake May. Since the fellas.
The whole team looking good.
Yeah. I don't think anybody expected them to play like they playing right now, right? Because I really thought they were going to be horrible this year.
No, I thought they would be a sleeper team.
But they did. They coming alive, bro. They coming alive.
Yep. Then we got Tennessee at
Las Vegas.
Well, we can skip past that.
You ain't got to talk about that.
That don't mean nothing.
The Natty Nap Bowl. But hey, Las Vegas.
Vegas finally got their win. Yeah, they got it.
I mean, it's probably not going to mean anything, but they got to win. They got one of them.
I picked Vegas to win too.
Yeah.
But
I picked Tennessee. I think the young rookie was going to get that one.
Tennessee.
That's why I said we can move past that. Cincinnati,
Green Bay.
Move past that. Green Bay
knew they were going to get busy. Let's talk about the San Francisco.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
Tampa.
First of all, I got to, shouts out to my boy Fred Warner, man. Hey, prayers up. I hope a speedy recovery. It was devastating ankle injury. So I'm mad about that one, sad about that one to see him hurt and not finish the year because he was playing at an elite level this year.
Yeah.
But we were in that game until that moment. And everything just went flat.
Took the air out of the team when you got your leader on defense in the
when your best defensive matter of fact, I ain't gonna say best defense. I'm gonna say the best player on the team.
Yes, it just took the emotion out of everybody. I mean, everybody emotion went flat. Like put it that way.
Listen, that hurt you, bro.
Definitely, you can't concentrate really. I don't care what nobody says. You got to do a job, but you're not focused the same way you were at the beginning of the game because it changes your whole mind state.
The game that Kobe tore his Achilles. Right, and they shot the free throws with his Achilles torn. Did they win that game?
I'm not sure.
I'm
not sure.
Maybe I can't. Man,
the only thing I'm saying is that at the end of the day, when your big dog go down, it let the air out your team, bro.
Yeah, it's tough.
And you saw it. You saw how they looked. And when Fred went down, you saw how everybody looked, man. They looked like they was defeated because you're like, damn,
definitely.
Our superstar, like the leader went down. I get it, you know what I mean? Because they was damn sure in that game until that happened.
Oh, definitely. It was back and forth. It was a great game, and I'm going to give Baker Mayfield his props, too, because he's playing magnificent ball.
What was the score at the end of that game?
30-19.
30-19?
Yeah, but it was actually it was close. It was like a 3-point game or something, like a 4-point game until that, like I said, once that 3rd and 14, and he scrambled for that first down. Then the next play, he threw a touchdown pass.
Yeah.
And then they got another field goal. That was like the ball game.
Baker.
I'm going to be real with you, bro. And I keep telling y'all know, I keep telling y'all every week. I love Baker Mayfield, bro.
Look, I'm always going to give him his
Baker. When I say Baker is balling.
And the reason why I like him more now because he never changed. Even though they was talking so much trash about him, saying he was braggadocious and didn't really concentrate or focus on practicing.
Baker, hell, he my MVP for the season, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, he the front runner right now.
He got to be top 3.
Him and Dak Prescott is there.
That's what I'm saying, Dak Prescott.
Oh, no,
Dak Prescott ain't even up there, though. But if you look at the odds, which is so weird, because that just pisses me off, because I'm like, how?
The numbers that Dak put up, bro.
Chase
is unbelievable.
He should be.
And it's
he
not only
be up there.
But Dak is dealing when I know we talked about the Cowboys, but when Dak goes up the line, we ain't losing because of Dak. I mean, man, and Dak go up there and he's doing stuff that I remember Tony Romo was doing at the end of his career. And like he's going, oh, yep, they run on this defense. Oh, this guy's going to be open.
I don't think they're going to give it to him.
And,
I don't think they're going to give it to him. He dropped that.
Kind of came in.
But you know what's crazy?
I don't think he had possession.
I think Dak can recognize defenses, though. I think he's he has a high IQ as a quarterback.
Oh, absolutely. No, I think he's had that. I think he's had that for a little bit. I think now he just has some wide receivers to go along with that.
Yeah, but, I think Dak is looking a lot more comfortable in this system now.
Yeah. Well, Tampa Bay
this year.
And I think you got a running game to boot with that and wide receivers.
And then on top of that, like I said, the one running back was hurt. And they had a couple wide receivers out too. Tampa Bay.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, listen. Tampa Bay is playing with all their backups right now. They hurt just like y'all hurt.
Yeah. No, we hurt a little bit more, but we got a little bit more in the hospital.
They ain't really got no wide receivers, kind of like they do.
No, they don't.
Y'all practice field at the hospital.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, Tampa Bay's, man, as long as Baker Mayfield keeps playing at a high level, I mean, they're going to be there.
They're definitely looking good. So I'm going to give them their props. Yeah. Shout out to my Niners for a hard-fought game, but we took that L. Hopefully we can bounce back. Like I said, I got to see what a week of preparation with the backup linebacker Tatum in there now. So
when is Purdy supposed to come back?
They all should be back this week. I know Kittle back on the field practicing. Pearsall and Purdy were all back practicing. So we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, then we had Detroit at Kansas City. And
he pushed off.
Kansas City.
He pushed off. That should have been a flag on offense.
It is. They
pushed off.
Yeah, I don't know. They might call it on defense.
But they can't call it on defense. This man pushed this man all the way out, bro.
Jamar Chase with his second attempt at a touchdown.
Yeah, that was on the defense.
They took it.
That's illegal contact. He was holding. He impeded his progress. Yeah. That's Ramsey. He didn't let him blow by him.
Jamar Chase.
He was holding him right there.
He holding one touchdown.
Yeah, he holding him.
Oh yeah,
you can't hold him, bro.
Yeah, that was bad.
You gotta let him go.
Good catch. Yeah. Jamar Chase.
Yeah, Jamar Chase. No joke.
From my fantasy team
for the touchdown.
Detroit, Kansas City, man, played their butts off, man. Played that ass.
Man, look.
And to beat Detroit, because, I mean, I just felt like Detroit was going to get that
This is why I keep saying.
I picked Detroit for that game.
I did too, but this is why I keep saying, man. And the only reason why I didn't pick Kansas City this week, because they had, every time I picked them, they were kind of letting me down. But I still say you can't count these guys out, man, because they just, with Andy Reid and Mahomes, look, and like I said, when they get Rashid Rice back, I'm telling y'all, that's going to be the difference maker.
They got some pieces coming back.
Yeah.
It's going to be the difference maker.
Absolutely.
So you just can't count Pat out, because Pat he a dog, man. I mean, you got some people you see play and they just don't have it. But when you see Pat play, Pat got that same killer instinct like Jordan had, like Kobe had.
Exactly.
He got that killer instinct, man. So he gonna keep it. Don't matter what situation they in.
And I feel like every year we see him kind of getting their legs underneath them. Like it just takes some time, right?
Yeah.
Like they're not doing it.
Look, when they beat us in the Super Bowl year before last, they limped in. You remember that? They limped in that year. Yeah. Everybody was counting them out that year. Limped in there. So all you got to do is get the dance,
crazy? Man. Every year that they started off rough, they've been in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And this year they started off looking like trash.
Real bad.
And now
you just got to see, man.
Right back in it.
The one thing I will say about this season, we got a few teams that's a little ahead of the others, but there's no totally dominant team in any division right now.
Yeah.
Anybody can be beat on any given Sunday.
So you're saying all the divisions are wide open?
Not all.
I think our division
only a few.
Open.
Yeah, only a few of them wide open.
Our division is wide open.
Some are, like our division is tight, because now you got 3 teams that's 4-2 in our division.
Oh yeah.
So it's just a few.
I think everything's pretty tight right now. I mean, for most divisions, I mean, I think we're still pretty tight. I mean, let's talk about Buffalo, Atlanta. Let's get into Monday night.
Man, that game was crazy.
And that was the shocker.
Set of the
shocker of the week.
Absolutely, man.
Shouts to Bijan Robinson. He ran his ass off. He got busy.
Buffalo up.
I'm gonna be real with you. Might be the best running back in the league right now.
I'm gonna say him or Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah,
Jahmyr Gibbs to me is probably
one of them.
Bijan is a monster, bro.
Only thing about Bijan, he can be a little inconsistent at times.
Yeah. But what did I tell you?
And it's not always on him.
Buffalo's defense, bro. That's why I struggle to say Buffalo's going to go to the Super Bowl.
You know defense remind me of? Buffalo defense reminds me of the Cowboys defense.
Oh no,
because they both terrible.
They not that bad.
They're both
not that
terrible.
bad.
But see but remember I said this. See the one thing about those teams that you always got to remember, those teams turn it on when playoff time.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? And this is the only reason.
And they still got some players hurt too now.
Oh yeah. The only reason I won't count Buffalo out is because all they got to do is get there. If they get there and they catch your ass in the postseason,
Yeah,
they're gonna put it on you.
Yeah, but then every year they do that, and what happens? Kansas City shows up and stomps that ass.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean,
we're gonna see.
So then Chicago at Washington.
Hold on before you go to that one.
I picked Chicago.
All I want to say is shout out to Falcons, bro, because Falcons looking like they might have something special down in Atlanta.
That your son?
I don't think so.
They got something special down in Atlanta.
I mean, I don't know about special. I don't know about special, but they playing all right. That defense in Atlanta. Now that's the other thing.
The defense always been good.
Really good. Defense. That's where I think it's just the offense.
I feel like they coming together now, though. Think about how Penix looked. Think about how Penix looked, and then they when they benched him, and how he been since he came back.
Absolutely, no, I'm not taking.
But I always got to look at Carolina shut their ass out the first game of the season.
I get it.
So
I get it.
What they always say, the way you start is the way you mostly gonna finish.
That's a pick. I seen that one. Come on, Aaron Rodgers.
What are you doing? Got picked off.
Take it back to the house. Take it back to the house.
That whiteout.
Take it back to the house. What you cutting the inside for? Keep it to the outside.
Who knows? Who knows?
Oh,
they're gonna try and say they touched him back there. They're gonna try and say he was touched.
I thought he got touched.
Yeah, they're gonna say he got touched way.
But Chicago at Washington. Washington took that big L.
Yeah,
Chicago looked good. Their defense came together that game.
For some reason, man, when I'm watching Caleb play, man, he getting better by the week. Like I really think that he's a great quarterback, man. I mean, look, he getting there.
Caleb could be a good. Could be a great quarterback. It's just going to take a time, and I think, and he's starting to play a lot better, and he's showing signs that he's starting to make. And he got Ben Johnson now.
Caleb can throw that rock, dog.
Absolutely.
Like Caleb is a monster when it comes to coming out the backfield.
Oh, yeah.
He nice, man.
Platforms.
His decision making sometimes can get him in trouble.
Yes,
but you got to understand he's still young, man.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, his decision making can get him in trouble.
He's still a kid.
But I think that Washington defense was a letdown because I will say this: because Swift was running all over that defense.
Yeah.
And that offense in Washington, played.
I think they lost a little something on that front because then who did they trade from that front? They traded one of their best players off that front.
Was it the defensive tackle?
Yeah, it wasn't Payne. They kept Payne, but it was another
Allen.
one.
They got rid of Allen. Something Allen.
And that's hurting them right there.
Yeah. Well, I think the defensive ends as well. So I'll say this. So they got Dorrance Armstrong, who actually I think still leads the league in sacks. He's got like 8.5. He played for the Cowboys. Problem with Dorrance Armstrong, I don't think he set the edge very well.
Right.
So I think that guys like Swift and all those guys have been getting up on the edge on them. And their linebackers are, they're getting a little older. They got Bobby Wagner. And,
definitely. I told you Bobby Wagner need to take it to the house.
Lavuvu or something.
Say he done, Red.
I ain't say he done, but he need to just come in on special downs. Like he can't be on the field all.
But you know what though? He's still he's who's got number 2 in tackles?
Wagner.
Bobby Wagner.
Go boy.
Oh man.
Go boy.
I'm telling you, man.
Go boy.
He might be old, but this is Unk Bowl, man. Look, man, anything can happen.
But Bobby Wagner.
We in the Unk Bowl.
I guess.
Well, I guess we can go on to week 7.
Let's get on to week
7.
Fellas. Week 7, my God.
So we already picked the Thursday night game. I'm going with Pittsburgh. They look like they're struggling right now.
But I'm still sticking with
Bengals looking like they trying to make some noise.
Bengals trying to make some noise on the whiteout.
I picked Cincinnati.
But guess what? I'm still not picking the Bengals.
Reg might make it 2 weekends in a row.
Yeah, I'm picking the Bengals.
2 weeks in a row.
You ain't got to worry about that, Joe. He ain't.
Okay.
He ain't.
Hey, look, I need Pittsburgh.
We said the same thing about them Giants, and I said them Giants going to put foot up in the meeting. Oh, that's a flag, bro. Come on now. You draping them. Come on, Rams. You can't hold on them.
Dang. Ramsey,
come on,
what
baby.
you doing, bro? What you doing, Ramsey?
They moving.
And they're going to get a first down on that one.
Yeah. And they in good field position.
Well, Sunday morning, always interesting game. But this one, LA Rams.
This is
actually
a big
two
game.
teams
this is a
that
big
have been
game.
playing pretty well this year. LA Rams and
this is a big game for division position. This is a
But
big game.
let me ask a question real quick. Jacksonville was overseas last week, right?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
they stayed.
And the Rams just now.
No. Jacksonville wasn't overseas. It was
No.
the Jets
played?
and Broncos.
Oh, the Jets. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay,
So
okay.
both teams
All
are going up there now.
All right.
Yeah. So
This is going to be a good one. Jacksonville usually play good when they overseas. So, y'all pick. I'm going to say my last. I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
I'm going Rams.
Yeah, I'm going
I mean,
Rams
I think
on
that's
that
just
one.
a team that consistently
Yeah,
is going to
'cause
show up and play.
Rams
defense.
are consistent. Jacksonville, they'll let your
They're
ass
just
down the
too
heartbeat.
inconsistent, man. Absolutely.
They are very inconsistent. I don't have to pick Jacksonville. You said they play good overseas, bro.
Yeah,
I'm going
man.
with the Rams.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go with the
I
Rams.
thought they were going. I thought you were going with your heart.
I like
because
that.
I want to see.
Go with
Yeah.
your first mind.
No, I like Jacksonville, but I'm going to go with the Rams.
Steady long or steady long, steady wrong.
I'm going with the Rams. I'm going my division.
New Orleans at Chicago.
I'm going Chicago with that.
You don't think Rattler going?
Come on, T.
He
Get
going
that
home.
touchdown, boy. I told you.
See, yeah.
Flacco going to get that ball out of his hand. I told you.
I'm
you.
going-
Okay, I mean, you see it, don't you?
I'm going to actually pick New Orleans.
The score is currently 13-10 with 2 minutes and 52 seconds.
But you see how quick he marched down that
before
field?
halftime.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see how quick he marched down that field?
And
Well,
guess
Aaron
what?
Rodgers might be doing it right next.
The Bengals are about to kick a field goal, and they'll be up 14-10.
Oh.
And their asses are still going to lose.
Ooh,
Still taking the L?
Nobody touched it.
Well,
Don't.
I mean, that was a good cut.
I told you, still they need corners. They need corners because Jalen Ramsey ain't it.
Well, they got Slay. Slay is in there, and then
He ain't it. That's why Detroit
Joey
let him
Porter
go. I mean,
Jr.
Philly let him go.
Let's see here.
Chicago.
I'm picking New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I
and
think that New
Chicago.
Orleans defense, and I think that offense is
Yeah,
be
New
good
Orleans-
enough. And
New
I just
Orleans
don't
been
know
playing.
that Chicago has shown me that they're going to be consistent.
I'm going to give Chicago the nod just because they home. It's going to be a tough game, but I think I'm going to give Chicago the nod at home.
Chicago. So then we
I'm
got
going to go New Orleans.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to go New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I'm going to go Nolans.
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 Miami
Nolans.
at Cleveland.
Miami at Cleveland.
And both of their asses
And
is
they
terrible.
also bad. Also bad.
It's probably going to end 0-0 on the tie.
Oh,
I'm going to go with Cleveland just because they home.
Oh, sorry, man.
I think this is.
I think Shador going to play this week.
You think Shador's playing?
I
This
think
week?
he's going to get in the game before it's all said and done.
I don't know. Shador.
I think he'll get in the game before it's all said and done.
Yeah, Shador could get in the game. Let's see here, Shador. Man, that's a tough one.
It is a tough one, but I'm not going to study on it. They both are. So.
As hell. As hell.
I just believe that Cleveland defense. So I'm gonna go at Cleveland.
go
I'm with
Cleveland.
you. I'm with you.
I can't believe I'm picking
Tennessee.
Cleveland, bro.
You know what? This might be another upset. Tennessee might get New England, man.
Put you a little check. So
I'm going New England. I ain't picking no damn Tennessee.
I'm going Tennessee.
never. Okay.
Yep, I'm going
You
Tennessee.
can have them.
Yep, I'm going. They got
Yeah.
a coaching change. I think they're going to do some new things. I think they're going to win.
New England gonna beat the shit out of them boy. They gonna beat the skin.
Another
off,
team. Tennessee's gonna be another team that's
Okay.
about to trade some players. Las
Right.
Vegas at Kansas.
Las Vegas or Kansas City. Gotta go with Geno.
Vegas is gonna continue. Are you going Las
Nah,
Vegas
I'm
to
going
continue?
Kansas.
Wish the hell I would pick Geno Smith.
Go ahead in Kansas City.
I'm going Kansas City.
Bruh,
Hey.
hold on. Do you understand that Geno Smith has 10 interceptions in 6
That's
games?
your man, though.
I
Yeah.
like
Hey,
that,
oh,
bro. We can't sit here and act like Geno wasn't balling, bro.
Kinda, but he usually doesn't.
When Geno was with the
He did.
Seahawks, Geno looked good, man.
But I think that running game.
He looked good, bro.
I think that running, but they ran the ball and he played in an offense that kind of
Look.
didn't make him throw a
Vegas
make a
about to
ton
pack
of
it
plays.
up. They about to pack it up.
All right, now here's another one: Philly at Minnesota.
Minnesota liable to beat the hell out of Philly.
I mean, Philly. This feels like a little bit of a get right game for them, but I
They-
think
they
that
gotta
Minnesota
get one,
defense.
bro.
Is McCarthy playing this game?
I don't know who their quarterback is.
Yeah,
gonna be
see,
this
that's
week.
why I'm undecided because
I'm gonna go Philly because they need this game, bro. They need the game for the confidence to get themselves together. If they feel like they trying to get to the
I'm
postseason,
going Minnesota.
they need it, bro.
I want to hear them horns.
All the players over there cussing.
Them
I don't
fucking
want to hear
horns.
that shit.
Come on.
Next game, hold on.
I just wanna
Are you
see-
on to the next one, Joe?
No, I was going to see who the quarterback was.
They
gonna
said
be.
J.J. McCarthy might play, I think.
I was going to see if he was back or not.
I thought he was practicing.
I said,
Well,
word
look,
on the street is
we
he
gonna
will be back on the field this weekend,
Okay.
but neither he or Carson Wentz are healthy.
I'm gonna go with Minnesota still. They at home. I think they gonna. They might do something.
I like
I'ma
that
go with
defense
it.
at
Yeah.
Minnesota. I think they play
So-
really well.
this next game right here. This
Jets.
next game.
I'm going Jets to get their first win.
Carolina at the Jets, right?
I think the Jets.
And then we've watched Carolina play good, put up numbers,
At home.
and we watched
At
how
home.
terrible the Jets are.
Yeah.
And I guarantee, I'm gonna pick Carolina for this game, and I guarantee the Jets gonna beat the hell out of Carolina.
But-
I'm going with the Jets for the
Red.
first win. Some
But-
point in time, the Jets got to get their first. So the
But-
team got to get their first win.
But why? But why do you think the Jets? Why? Because Reg said it. The Carolina plays really well at home,
Yep.
Yeah.
and they
Oh, fumble!
fumble.
Come on,
Bum.
Flacco, but Aaron
Nah,
Rodgers.
I
what
think
you
they're
got?
trying to say he was down. I think he was down. They say he was down by
Was it the
contact.
running back?
Yeah, they're gonna look at it though.
Yeah.
They're gonna look at
Let's see
it.
there. Let's see.
They
Okay,
trying
he's
to
going
lose
to the
that
ground.
game.
He's going to the
Oh, nah,
ground.
he
He's
was
going to the
down.
ground.
He
down.
Knee down. Oh yeah, he's
knee
down. But yeah, I'm taking Jets. I think Carolina at the Jets. I feel like they're not going to play the same.
Because you know how Carolina operate.
But you know, I will say this: the thing about the Jets defense plays good. I think it's when the offense don't do nothing, the
Yeah.
defense just get worn out.
Yep, they get tired because
They
they
get
play.
worn out.
They get turned around.
So they
games.
always get worn out then because the
Yeah,
offense don't
that's-
never do
that's
shit.
my point.
Right. Then, well, you know, them New York Giants.
That's a good. This gonna be a good
got the
game right here.
Denver Broncos.
Ooh, this is gonna be a good
Because
one.
Denver got that defense though.
It's gonna be a good
Yeah,
one.
Denver got that defense.
Yeah.
And they at home.
That's why I'm taking Denver.
Yeah,
I think
that's-
that the energy for them Giants has been really good. I think Scadaboo's been really good. I think all that stuff. But at the end of the day,
I'm going Giants too. I'm going Giants too.
I think the run game gonna help them out.
I think Cam Scadaboo going to be gasping for air.
Up there in the mile.
And your boy, he going to end up hitting his head on a, and then he going to be over there in the tent. Next thing you know, damn,
Could be,
what do you call it?
could
The
be.
coach going to come in there. Hey, I don't give a shit how he feels. Get out there, Dan. Get out there. Play.
Yeah,
Don't worry that. They'll put rest in.
listen, at the LA Chargers.
Give me Indianapolis.
Yeah, you gonna go against the Chargers like that? The Chargers ain't bad now,
I just
Joe.
don't think the Chargers got.
And they at home now.
I'm going with the Chargers.
But here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you every time, fellas, and one day you're gonna believe me. The LA Chargers ain't got no offensive line. You ain't got no offensive line, Lieutenant Dan.
Mhm.
Look, I'm gonna go with Indy
They hurt.
only
I'm going
because
with the Chargers.
Indy hadn't given me a reason to pick against me yet.
I'm going with the Chargers.
So you going Indy?
I'm going Indy.
Yeah, I mean, because
Sorry.
I feel like the
I
Indy.
love Jim Harbaugh. He gonna have him ready.
Oh man, there's a
Oh,
Harbaugh.
Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy.
Harbaugh, he be out there in some
Yes,
in some
indeed.
khakis.
Like old Jim.
Yeah, with them big ass glasses on.
Goggles.
Washington,
See, the other-
Dallas.
that's probably when he calls, he can see the other play sheet.
That man out there cooking ants.
Yeah, I'm right.
And them glasses thick as hell.
The players are like, "Look, coach, don't look at me too close. You might burn my eyeballs out."
Washington at Dallas.
Okay, fellas, go ahead. I'm gonna let you stop. Go
Man,
ahead.
listen. Go ahead, Red.
Go ahead, Reg, and then we'll let the two Cowboy fans speak.
I think Debo got y'all number, man. I'm going with Washington.
Okay.
I think Debo has y'all
James?
number. And that's the only reason I think Debo will have a tremendous game.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. I think this is gonna be a hard game, and the only reason I say I feel like it's gonna be a hard game is because our defense is right
Yeah,
now,
they're
bro.
terrible.
I feel like any team that we play for the rest of the year
Y'all at home, though.
is gonna be a challenge
home?
because it's gonna be a challenge because we can't stop nobody's offense, man.
Mhm.
So basically, hell, if we put up 40 points and we give up 41, we still lost.
Yep.
Because we can't stop nobody from getting in the end zone, man.
Yeah. No.
So I don't know how to call this one. I just know this shit is gonna be tight.
Don't check. Don't do like last week. You check both boxes.
You got to call. You got to pick the game.
Well,
pick the game.
I mean, well, obviously, I'm a Cowboys fan, right?
So
So I'm gonna pick the Cowboys just because we at home and that's my squad. Do I think that this shit gonna go our way? I really don't know
All right.
because we can't stop nobody, bro.
So
Okay.
I like it. So Rich.
Yes, sir.
Now you said that's your final answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the Washington's going to beat Dallas. Is that
Yes.
final answer?
Yes.
Debo owns the Cowboys.
I just think,
So you believe? Go ahead. You said believe Debo owns the Dallas Cowboys.
I think he'll have a big game against the Cowboys.
And guess what?
Like he normally does.
He's not going to have a big game. You know
Okay.
why? Because he's hurt.
Oh, well,
I just
if he's
changed
hurt.
it. Debo out today on practice.
he's out.
Terry McLaurin didn't practice.
I still, even though I'm
you know
still
who
going to
they
pick.
They're gonna have a McCaffrey. They're gonna have the one wide receiver potentially
They
playing
still
this
got
game.
Jaden Daniels. I'm
And
still
I
picking.
was gonna pick Washington, but when I saw that but basically Washington would have nobody out there except for McCaffrey, I'm taking Dallas. And I think this Dallas defense, yes, I think they'll play well enough against a division opponent because I think there's something to say about this defense when we play a division opponents versus when we play unfamiliar opponents for whatever reason. I mean, you look at that first game with Philly, we gave up a lot of points to New York, yes, but I do feel like we got enough intelligence on Washington, and I don't think they got enough horses to get that race done. So I'm picking Dallas to win.
Right.
And guess who's back this week?
Not CD. CD back this week.
He's
Oh, I
Coach
kept thinking
came out
that,
today. Coach Schottenheimer was standing. It's his birthday today, but happy birthday, Coach Schottenheimer.
Hey, happy
I'm proud of you.
birthday.
Hey, CeeDee Lamb, he went out to the field. He goes, hey, CeeDee Lamb back on the field. And you know what he said? He said, this is the best birthday present I could get all. He said, CeeDee going to play this week. You know how many points we're going to put up in Washington? 1 million. Because they ain't going to stop in George. They ain't stopping George.
1 million.
They ain't stopping CeeDee.
You ain't got to convince me.
Look, we might not stop them, but we're going to at least put up 100. We're going to put up 100, and they're going to get 99.
You got to play the game.
We'll see. Dallas, I think Dallas gets a big dub. I think our offense really goes off this weekend at home in Dallas, indoors.
Games are tough, man.
Yeah, but I just don't feel like they can cover CD. I don't feel like I don't think that Washington defense
CD is going to get his, bro.
Good. I don't think that Washington defense is good.
CD is always going to get his yards because he going to get a lot of targets. The only thing I feel about CD coming back is now Pickens ain't gonna get the passes like that no more.
No, but I feel like now
He might.
I think if that's what I'm thinking.
I don't think you can't. I mean,
absolutely.
But he's not gonna get as many as he did with CD being out.
But here's the thing: now I think CD being out may have helped Dak get familiar with George Pickens faster. So now you got a quarterback who's now has 2 wide receivers he's familiar with and a tight end, obviously Jake Ferguson.
Right.
And we're getting Kevontae Turpin coming back. And he's going to play this week. And we got our offensive guards coming back. Yeah. So we're starting to get healthy. I feel like this is a Dallas game.
Who we got coming back on defense? There we need some defense.
Overshown was shown. They had a brace on.
Ooh,
Danny.
He took it.
Oh, he picked it.
He
picked it.
That's but he grabbed it out of
he took it.
That's a pick. Look, he's trying. He said
you can't give my man the catch because he took the ball.
That looked like a pick to me.
Nah, he took it after they were out of bounds, bro.
You got to go to the ground with the ball.
These refs don't know.
They about to show up.
You got to go to the ground with the ball, bro.
They about to show up.
I don't care if you had your body ain't hit the ground yet.
They got the ref.
What was that? What I'm saying is, see right here,
the ball, right?
Your body ain't out. Your body ain't out yet. That
ball
you got.
Ball.
Shit, that's interception.
You can get the other foot down.
No, unless my man he bobbled the ball when he hit the ground. The guy from Cincinnati
and a knee.
Yeah, see, he might be out of bounds. Probably call incomplete pass.
They might give him that, bro.
That's close because he hit 1 foot, close. 1 knee.
Because he got the ball now.
But I thought he bobbled it once he landed on the ground.
You can't really see it though.
Yeah, and it depends on.
They might just call incomplete pass.
And his knee was out of bounds, I think.
Yeah, I think they might call incomplete pass.
It's gonna be a tight one right here.
Yeah, they can't give it to Metcalf because he didn't have it.
No, Metcalf definitely didn't have it. Well, fellas, we got
Green Bay, Arizona. I'm going Green Bay. Arizona probably gonna win that game.
You know, man,
Arizona's probably gonna get them a dub.
I'm not sold on Green Bay so much. I'm just.
But is Arizona?
Sold.
Is my man coming back?
Who's that?
Kyler Murray.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with Green Bay because I don't know what Arizona doing, so I'm gonna go with Green Bay.
They gave him a turnover.
Yeah, they gave it to him.
Turnover.
They gave it to him.
But they only got 28 seconds left though.
But you know what's crazy? I'm talking about this next game.
Oh, this is gonna be a good.
I'm talking about the next game.
Oh, you know I'm going San Francisco.
At San Francisco.
I'm going to pick mine. I ain't never scared San Fran.
So your offense is coming back. So who's coming back on
offense?
Kittle
should be back.
Kittle is going to play.
He's back practicing, so I'm pretty sure he's going to play.
He's going to play?
It don't matter if Brock or Mac Jones play. I'm fine with both of them. Yeah, they both practicing, though. Yeah, they both practicing.
I'm going to take San Fran.
I'm going San Fran because I think Tatum, the replacement for Fred Warner, remember the name I said? Tatum. Not Tatum from Boston. Bethune Tatum from Florida State. from Florida State. He was a magnificent linebacker from Florida State. Like I said, he's going to take charge, and we're going to get the win.
Okay.
One thing about it, they didn't know who Fred Warner was until he came to the Niners. Fred Warner was from BYU, late round pick. Now he's a Hall of Famer.
The next pour up, ladies and gentlemen, is Blade and Bo.
Joe ain't pick his pick yet.
You picking San Francisco?
I'm going San Fran, bro.
I'm going
I feel like they're gonna be back.
Atlanta, baby. Bijan keeps on down the field.
Bijan
running game.
Bijan won't do nothing this game.
Nah, but they got San Fran got a better defense.
Too many injuries, man.
It's a short week, and they got to travel to San Fran for a Sunday night game. Yeah, I think they're gonna get dealt with.
This smell like the candy owl, Joe.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it smell like the candy. I smell like straight like straight caramel.
Okay, well, Joe, who you got?
Hot Atlanta, Dirty Birds. I just think San Francisco's defense gonna. I don't know if they go. I think it's gonna be a tough game. And it'd be a help with Kittle. I mean, it's close because I really did think about it, but I just think Atlanta continues to roll on.
We're going to beat the hell out of them boys. I'm telling you now.
Like they stole something.
I'm telling you now. Sunday night. I'm telling you, we ball out.
That's the late game.
If George Kittle play, he's going to have about 3 touchdowns.
That's what's up.
I like that Atlanta, but that Atlanta defense ain't no joke.
They got that.
Listen, I know what you've seen against Buffalo. I understand all that. But we got to recognize something. The NFL is week to week. Yeah. Don't go on what you seen last week. Go on what you see on Sunday.
I did see something last week. I saw
last week is
corner on the field.
That's why I said
off the field. Fred gone.
Yeah.
I said don't. What did I just now say? Don't pay attention to last week. It's about this week.
It's about this week.
It's about the week ahead.
Oh, okay.
Look, I picked San Fran. We shall see. Yeah. Next game up, Monday, another doubleheader. Why do we keep having doubleheaders every Monday night?
We're going to have a 10 o'clock game on this one. This sucks.
But I'm saying, why every week? Normally, when we have a doubleheader, it's like one time a season.
Yeah.
Now they've been doing it every Monday.
I don't like games out the way.
I don't like
That's all it is, trying to get these games out the way.
Nah,
I think they're trying to get more.
It's because of
these games. So
but if that's the case, if that's what you're trying to do, then why not have another game like a Friday game or
nah, you can't do that. It'll be too short.
No, but they did it before. Like they do it,
that's during the playoff time, late in the year.
Call it the Black Friday games.
Yeah, that's the holiday weekend. They gonna do it like that. Yeah, but
holidays.
But I'm going Detroit on this one.
Baker,
Tampa Bay,
Mayfield.
Yeah, they're not gonna beat Detroit at Detroit.
Baker Mayfield.
I mean, Detroit,
but they hurt though.
Tampa Bay's getting Mike Evans back. I will say that
Tampa still got a lot of people out too, though, bro.
And I think they got Godwin coming back.
I'm gonna go Tampa because I truly believe in Baker. If they get into a situation where fourth quarter and Baker got to drive down the field to get them in field goal range or something like that, Tampa Bay gonna win that game because Baker not gonna give up.
I just thinking if they was somewhere else,
Detroit,
if they was somewhere else, I was bad. Detroit and Monday night, they're gonna be crazy. Detroit.
And then Houston at Seattle, 10 o'clock game.
I'm going Seattle.
You know what? I'm gonna go Houston. Seattle, they lost that mystique at home for some reason. I don't know.
Seattle, I think their defense still really good. I think
but
Houston's played well.
You know what? I'm gonna say because it's a night game. It's a night game. So that'll give them enough time for that crowd to be crazy as hell.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going Seattle.
Yeah, I'm going Seattle all day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Seattle.
We shall see.
We didn't pick them.
We picked them.
We picked them.
We clanked them. We drank them. We smoked them.
We drank them.
Matter of fact,
Warriors won.
Who the Dodgers? If they win this series right here, who they got to play?
Well, right now you got Seattle and Toronto playing right now. So the Toronto Blue Jays are playing Seattle Mariners. But
who up in that Seattle up 2-1?
Up 2-1. But Toronto got busy on their ass last night, and Toronto's getting busy on them right now. Now it's 3-1, but I think they're only in the fourth.
You see Flacco slinging that thing,
man, I tell you the one thing.
Flacco slinging it.
I told you he's going to get that ball out of his hand.
The one thing.
They made the adjustment.
Yeah, I think if Toronto's kind of turning it on right now.
So do you think either one of these teams are good enough to beat the Dodgers?
Man, the Blue
If it's anyone, I would say Toronto. They can hit.
They can hit.
But I really think the Dodgers might win it again.
If
they should win it again.
with the starting pitching.
Because who all is left right now? And we're talking MLB baseball right now.
The
who all is left?
This is it, right?
This is it.
This is the last 14.
Yeah.
Last 4.
Before we go to the we go to the World Series.
But hey, hold on. I'm gonna say it. Job's not finished.
It's not. But I think you have a hell of a chance
Mentality.
See,
to get another ring.
Blue Jays getting bit. See, that's why I said Toronto could hit, man. That's the only thing with them. I think that'll be the more exciting series. Toronto against.
Yeah, I mean,
guess what?
I definitely agree. Seattle's been playing really well.
To me,
but
it don't matter who get there. I'm gonna watch every single game.
Absolutely.
This the only time I watch baseball fully.
World Series
is this time. Yeah.
But you know what? I've been
keep holding them, man.
Messing with Joe ass. I done started watching more and more. Like, I watched baseball before, but now I watch it way more than I used to.
I watch baseball this time of year. Once October hit, I'll watch it now.
Yeah.
But the season is too long for me to watch any other.
Oh, it's a lot of games, bro.
Yeah,
it's a lot of games.
I think there's a lot of games, and some of the games now being a Dodgers fan,
crazy.
It's hard to watch them at 10 o'clock at night.
Now watching this game right here, right? Joe Flacco has thrown the same exact pass the past 4 times in a row, and defense ain't covering this shit yet.
Well, think about who's throwing to.
Remember what I said early when we were talking.
All I'm saying is
the Steelers need corners. They got old corners.
Every single play is the same exact play.
Jalen Ramsey still can play.
Well, they could have kept. They really did an even swap with what is my man name? Kilpatrick Micah Fitzpatrick.
Yeah,
that was an even swap to me. I thought he should have stayed in Pittsburgh.
I mean, both of. I think they just thought they didn't need help at the safety more than they needed it at the corner. But
what y'all doing?
But hey,
spike the ball. What
James,
are you doing? Y'all about to mess up.
How many sacks they got? Well, they're supposed to have like 50 sacks, ain't they?
Who? They got 1 already.
1? I thought you said
I said they was gonna sack me at least 5 times.
I mean, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Flacco took that first hit and said, "I'm about to get rid of this ball."
He said they don't need before more.
Too old for this shit.
They don't need before more, and it's a whole half left.
He done said, "I'm getting rid of this ball. You ain't gonna hit me no more."
He said 1, 2, 3.
He about to go to halftime, bro.
Yeah, they trying for a field goal right now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're gonna try to go up a touchdown because it'll be 17-10.
Yo.
Oh no! Well, it look like what they doing?
2 seconds.
They're trying to go to the end zone.
If they don't go for no field goal,
I'm about to say.
What are you
doing?
Well, fellas.
Yeah, it's been a good one, man.
We did it again. We picked them, smoked them, choked them.
We can do our last cheers.
Well,
last cheers to the folks.
Ladies and gents, we appreciate y'all tuning in to the Poorhouse. Listen to us rant and rave about these sports that drive us crazy because they make you want to slap somebody every week. What's going on?
The love is real.
We appreciate y'all.
Next time, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share,
and subscribe,
and get with us.
Yes.
Cheers. As a matter of fact, pull one up with us, drink one with us.
Bring us some.
Smoke one with us.
Smoke one with the family.
We'll be going live soon.
Yes. Oh,
indeed.
I can't wait. Cheers.
Cheers.